everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is another weight loss update and I think it's week 84, I think. I'm not sure, I think it is though. Anyway, so I went to group again on Tuesday. Today is now Sunday. I didn't get a chance to do my update sort of on Wednesday or on Tuesday. I ended up being really busy, so I thought I'd just do it today. I was going to do like 2 for next week, but I'd rather keep them sort of week by week. So anyway, let me get on with it. So I went to group and I lost 2 pounds. So yeah, I was happy with that. So I kind of hoped actually I would lose 3. I kind of set myself a target, which I know I always say that I'm never ever going to do, but I thought if I set myself a target, you know, I'd be over, you know, I'd have lost a little bit more. But now I'm happy that I lost 2 pounds. I'm not actually entirely sure how I did lose 2 pounds. I calculated my sins for that. I did it every day, but then there was a couple of days where I didn't do it, and then all in all I must have gone over my sins by about 60 sins that week. So I'm kind of thinking, was I just going to lose weight anyway? Was that just a week that my body was going to lose weight? So that does kind of worry me for this week, because I've not, so far I get weighed on Tuesday and today it's Sunday and I'm not doing very well. So I don't expect to lose. I don't even expect to stay the same at this rate. I have weighed myself. It's not a huge difference, about ½ a pound more than I want to be. So it might be a pound on, I don't know, I hope not. But yeah, so I don't know how I lost. It's just really bizarre. You know, the weeks where you try really, really hard to lose weight and you stick to it rigid and you don't always lose, and you kind of don't understand. Your body obviously has its own agenda and it's just going to do whatever it's going to do, I suppose, but it's just really weird. Yeah, so I'm back to what I was, so I'm happy about that. I had non-scale victory, a few, kind of. I went to a barbecue on, was it Sunday just gone, and I saw like loads of family that I hadn't seen in ages, and they all were saying, oh wow, you look like you've lost so much weight, you look so different, you know, you look really good. And so I was quite surprised actually, considering that since probably I last saw them I was probably only like maybe 12 pounds more. I don't know, maybe it does show, but they say you can really see it, so I was really pleased about that. And also I did shop at Marks and Spencer's and I bought some, well, I had to buy something, some clothes. I basically just bought some jeans really, you know, something that would just see me through for another however months, maybe over autumn, winter and into spring, but I don't know if it will sort of see me through that long. But I bought 4 pairs of jeans, and amazingly enough I received them, when was it, Saturday or Friday? I think Friday, and I tried them all on thinking, oh, most of it's going to go back, and I took out the first pair of jeans and I looked and I was like, God, they look a bit small, I don't think they're going to fit. And I'm sort of like stretching them thinking, will they fit? No, I don't think so, they just look too small. And I was looking at my other jeans thinking, well, they're not that stretchy either, so maybe they will fit. And I'm sort of looking at them thinking, no, I don't think they'll fit. But actually I put them on and they did fit. I was quite shocked. And I don't know why I was shocked, because I have fitted into 18s before, but sometimes they were very hit and miss. I've still got 2 pairs of 18s which I sort of fit, but they're really uncomfortable, so you sort of think maybe it's just a style or something that I've picked this time. But I'm pleased, you know, all 4 fitted, so I was really happy with that. And I also bought 3 cardigans, which I'm not sure, I bought the next size down in 20, and they do fit. I'm just not sure they're me. I'm not a cardigan person really, but I just thought, I don't know, instead of wearing hooded tops all the time, it might be nice to wear a cardigan instead, you know, for like meals out and that sort of thing. So whether I'll keep them or not, I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have a try them on again, I think. Yeah, so I was really happy about that anyway. It was non-scale victory, I'm happy. So what else happened? I went to the gym as well. I did a 2-hour session with my friend. It was really hard. I did lots of new exercises with him and I felt really tired afterwards, and I was a bit sort of, am I going to be able to move the next day? I was really worried. Because it was really, because I was feeling it sort of straight away after the session. I could start to feel things aching, and by the end of the day I was kind of the first signs of the aching everywhere, and I thought, oh god, here we go. But in actual fact I only ate for about 2-3 days and it wasn't all that bad, but it was, I don't know, weird. But my neck, I have no problem with my neck. It's like 8 weeks now and I keep getting neck ache. I think I said in one of my videos with my knee update that he thought, my physio thought it was some sort of nerve ending damage, but I'm not so sure, but because of the burning feet and all that, but I don't know. But anyway, my neck was sort of aching on and off. And it still hurts and I can't seem to get rid of it even with a heat pad at the moment, so it's a bit frustrating. I'm hoping it'll go and it won't come back, but who knows. I had a doctor's appointment as well, and I actually mentioned to her about this, what the physio said about nerve ending damage and my neck, and she didn't think it was anything related, my neck and that. And then I said about, see, in my burning feet, I keep getting burning feet, which is usually a sign that, well, it could be nerve ending damage or diabetes, but obviously I've been tested for diabetes, so I thought I'd better mention it to the doctor again. And she sent me for a, well, she sent me for a blood test for my thyroid and something else, thyroid, iron, bone, all that. I don't know. It'll never come back with anything, it never does, but that's what she sent me for. So she said that's a sign as well for that, with burning feet. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll get the results next week. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think that's it really. Oh yeah, the barbecue I went to, yeah, it's not easy. It's a really nice barbecue. The only thing was that everything seemed to have oil on it, so that was sort of, well, what do I count that as? And I ended up counting it as, I think, 6 things. And you know, obviously I had to count the burger because I didn't know what mince that was used, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have been 5%, so I ended up counting that. It was quite a small burger and I didn't have that much. But then I had like chicken wings as well, and that, I think that had skin on still, but it was like you couldn't really pick the skin off, it wasn't. So I kind of was surprised that I didn't put on, to be honest, or even lose less. I was kind of surprised about that really, but you know, I did the best I could, you know. And it's, when you go to someone's house, you can't be all that picky and fussy. It's not right to be, you know. You have no right to come into their home and tell them what you can and can't eat because you're on a diet. Maybe if it's like allergies or you're allergic to something, that's completely different. But if it's something like, you know, you're just on a diet, I don't feel like I can turn around and say, actually I can't eat that, you know. It's just not, it's not on really. So I just had what I had. I didn't have any dessert, everyone else had dessert, and I decided not to kind of limit the damage. And I had 2 helpings of the salad, but I think that might have had oil on as well, so, or some sort of dressing, but I'm not entirely sure what it was. But I kind of felt like I accounted for it really by saying that I'd had all this oil. I just put loads of things on it basically. I think 6 things probably wasn't enough, but we'll see. We'll see. It was fine, you know. I didn't put on that week, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have like a delayed reaction and have what I should have put on last week put on this week. I'm not sure, and with the fact I'm not done very well this week as well, so I'm not sure really. We'll have to see. But anyway, I'll leave it there, and I shall see you all. I don't know if I'll see you next week. I'm not sure. It might be the Saturday or the Sunday, I'm not entirely sure. I will try and do a video, you know, when I can, but it really is, it's hard to try and fit stuff in when I'm working, and it's just, you know, not easy. So I shall try my best and see when I'll do it, but who knows. Anyway, thank you all for your lovely comments. I think I've replied to you all now, but it was really lovely. Thank you for taking the time out to reply, and keep those coming. And if anyone has got any suggestions about eating out as well, because obviously I think there will be occasions that I'll have to kind of eat out with my father-in-law. It hasn't been yet, but he's going away for a week, and then he's coming back again for another 2-3 weeks. I suspect then I'll end up eating out, but you know, I don't know. I'm not sure about eating out because whatever you eat out, it's always going to be sin. It's never going to be sin free unless you ask them to make it a particular way. But if anyone has got any suggestions, what sort of places are best, comment down below, and it might help. Anyway, I'll see you all very soon. I hope you're all getting the weight losses you want this week. Let me know how you're all doing down below, and I shall see you very soon. Bye.